Hey, welcome to Bitboy X. I'm your host, the Bitboy. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a lot of interesting stuff going on in the market. It's going to be a little bit different of a video than we've done. Everybody who's wondering about where I am safe, and I do have protection with me. So I know people are really scared of some things if you know what's going on Twitter, but I'm not concerned about that. We're going to talk about crypto today. The only thing is, I do have to mention, a lot of people know Jay Change is no longer with us. He was never really with us per se. Mr. X is a fraud, if you're just catching up. We're going to have much more on those issues this week. But one thing that Jay Chains did that alarmed me and set me off to kind of what was going on was he had gatekept our StreamYard and made it to where we could not StreamYard without his permission, basically. He gatekept it all the time from us. And he was also giving us technical problems the whole time. And what you realize is on the other channel, back in the day, BJ was also part of this team, and he was causing technical problems. That's why I always had problems nobody else had, no other channels had. They were doing it on purpose. That's why. It's very easy. I never had problems when I set it up myself, but when they set it up, I'm always having problems, right? So anyways, I digress, and I do want to get to crypto now. And so I'm just going to kind of talk about what's going on in the markets. Unfortunately, because Jay Chains, he blocked our access today, we are creating a new StreamYard. Tomorrow the show will be back to normal completely. But it's a lot to upload the graphics on my team at the last second. They weren't anticipating this. Should we have anticipated this? Well, we thought we had set it up to where we could prevent it from happening. Of course, we anticipated it. I mean, they're over there live streaming on AJ's channel like everything's normal. You know, these guys don't protest too much. Guys, they're dead to rights, as people know. So what I wanted to do today is talk a little bit about, what's going on in the markets and things like that. So let me very quickly here, get this pulled up here. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, guys. So Trump's crypto strategic reserve, Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Solana, and ADA, and Patrick McHenry joins ONDO Finance as vice chairman. Big. We like Patrick McHenry. We like that bow tie. We do have to be careful, guys, to remember that I changed my opinion on ADA last week. I'm going to be doing a video in the next couple of days where I'm going to demonstrate how Mark Ufford, aka the fraudulent Mr. X, that was always working against me, how he actually manipulated me to hate Charles and hate Cardano. And then at some point this week, I'm going to do an AMA, a Twitter space maybe, or, I might do, a live on YouTube that's an AMA, and people can come ask questions because we got to figure all this out together. And I'm going to be, by the end of the week, I'm going to be back in our Discord, guys. If you're in our Discord, go join our Discord. We'll have them put the link down below. I'm going to be back in the Discord by the end of this week. We are launching the Bitboy BootCamp later today for signups. The platform will be out by March 1st or by March 15th. The Ides of March, right? We get our day of success on the day where Caesar was backstabbed. So look for that. Cardano has now been back in the spotlight as Trump does like Charles Hoskinson. Mr. X lied to us with all this stuff. It's very obvious looking back. All those Mr. X messages are published, by the way, and we will be going. I think what would be good is if I go over my side of the messages to live on different parts. People say, well, what was happening here in the messages? And you tell me, and I'll go pull them up. I don't want to pull them up everything because I talked to him about my relationship. Like, I thought he was my friend and my mentor. We're talking about him being at our wedding and stuff like that. So you got to keep all that in mind. This means $140,000 completely out the window. It's probably outlandish. We're probably looking at 120K top. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. We're not basing any prediction on Mr. X. We got lucky. He's very connected. He was very connected, as you guys are going to see. I'm going to be sending messages to every person he recommended to me as a contact and show them things that he was saying about them and let them know. That includes all the FBI agents. He was setting me up to be threatened. Like, oh, I have all these contacts now, don't you know? Blah, 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 blah. Old man. Oh, don't call me an old man. It hurts when I send creeper pictures to chicks. So, anyways, it's a big deal, and I'm going to come up with a more strategic way to say it other than just kind of freeballing it here or freewheeling it or freestyling it. Okay. Trump confirms U.S. strategic crypto reserve, adding Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano to the nation's holdings. What do you guys think? Totally legit. And then drill bits today. Actually, we're not going to do drill bits today. I'm going to briefly go over it. We will double up at some point this week, or I'll do a separate drill bits video is what I'll do. I'll do a separate drill bits video for this, I think, because I can't show my screen. Actually, I can't do that. I can't show my screen until we get StreamYard back up. So we're going to skip drill bits today. And we're just going to go over newsfeed and the crypto markets and things like that. So our quote of the day, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like. Ooh. Whenever I speak over my words because I talk so fast, it's like you comments like, "Oh, this guy's drunk. He's drunk because he talks all the time, and about 1% he misspeaks." I misspeak less than any person you've ever met. I always mean what I say. Okay. America goes crypto. Trump just made history. Trump's new strategic reserve fuels speculation that the U.S. is positioning itself to be a global crypto leader, things I predicted years ago. And I'm back now. Guys, I no longer fucking think BRICS is taking over the United States. We're the fucking United States of America. Mr. X was pushing that shit on me. Okay? Trump is in charge. We're about to shit on the rest of the world, and they're about to know who we are again. And it's really exciting. And, I really can't wait. It's going to be really, 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 fantastic. So, okay. Bitboy X, quote of the day. It's by another X. Malcolm. He's not in the middle. He's pre-X. Malcolm X. The future belongs to those who prepare for it. Good job, guys. Get prepped. How does it relate? Trump's move into crypto reserves signals that digital assets are no longer a niche. Governments are taking them seriously. All right, moving on to newsfeed here. Guys, let's talk about, or first mover, however you want to look at it here. Story A, the strategic reserve. Trump drops a crypto bombshell, what it means for the market. And let me go pull up. Can you guys see where I'm at? You see the sunny Atlanta skyline in the background? It's because you can't, because I'm not in Atlanta. I'm close by, though. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the New World Finance website the team worked on. newworldfinance.io. Okay. Okay, let's see where these stories are. Here it is. Okay, let's pull up the story. All right, and guys, we're just not doing a lot of editing. Maybe we're going to edit a little bit, but, this is just because we can't do the show today, unfortunately, because of Jay Chains. But he's out now. We have complete control back of everything, and he has access to nothing. I hope he's been removed from Slack. We've done that already. Trump announces U.S. crypto reserves, sending Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Solana, and ADA soaring. Trump has announced a U.S. crypto reserve, including Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, XRP, and ADA, triggering a major market rally. Guys, Cardano is back. I turned on it, but we turned back before this happened. You guys got to admit, nobody knows how to make a turn like the Bitboy. Bitcoin surged past 94K. We're back at 89,000, by the way. We're not going to talk about charts today because I can't pull it up. We will pull up coin market cap here in a second, or you can't see it, but it's there. Ethereum jumped 11.8%, and XRP exploded 32.7 cents, back almost to $3. That also means our $4.50 prediction, that's totally out the window. I think, in fact, I would say maybe it's not even going to get, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Guys, we're going to analyze the Mr. X messages together and try to figure out what we think is reality, because a lot of stuff he gave us was right and true. And he definitely, he talked a lot about my curiosity, and I think that's interesting because it's my curiosity that has led me to do different things during this time. And I actually may have been giving him information and him pretending that he was giving it to me at times. It's definitely possible. I wandered out in the desert for 3 days and 3 nights, and I was giving clarity on all this. And so the hidden insight here, though, there's a hidden insight here, which is while Trump's announcement is bullish, the real shift is regulatory. If the U.S. government actively accumulates and legitimizes digital assets, it could lead to a major institutional shift in inflows, moving crypto from speculative territory into national economic strategy. And I've always said crypto is how America gets back ahead, and we just have to turn it on. So definitely really cool that we did that. We turned it on. You got to love when you turn it on. Okay. Richard Hart's still a fugitive despite SEC case dismissal. Well, I tell you, I'm not going to touch this story right now. I don't have anything to say about Richard Hart right now. I don't know where he stands with things. He will be making an appearance in my book. Names are changed, though, so you don't want to know who he is. It's definitely not going to be Dick Spade. Or Richie Lungs. Probably not going to be. Might be. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where he stands with stuff. What you guys are going to find over the next couple weeks is I am very unclear on who are victims and who are perpetrators of a lot of the things that are going on in crypto. I always told you the heroes are the villains and the villains are the heroes. I always told you that, and I don't know where Richard stands there, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see here. So we're not going to touch that story really. XRP sparks debate between Hoskinson and Peter Schiff. Well, we talked about this, I talked about it privately with some people yesterday about this, about Peter Schiff. Ripple's inclusion in the U.S. Strategic Reserve has reignited the XRP debate, and Peter Schiff is asking about it, and Charles Hoskinson is actually talking about it. I think what you're going to see is you're going to see XRP and Cardano come more together, and the years of infighting maybe slow down here as we both realize both are successful. Cardano is back on track now, guys. Look, I will stand by a lot of stuff that I said during the time I was critical of Cardano. I will stand. I don't think Cardano is going to be like the platform people are going to use, but I do believe that it is going to be a decentralized niche. It's more decentralized than anything else, even close to it. So great on Charles. See, Mr. X hated that. He hated decentralized shit. He wanted only centralized shit because he was a hedge fund guy. Westmark Holdings, that was his company. Senate votes to overturn IRS rule targeting DeFi. The U.S. Senate is voting on repealing a controversial IRS rule that threatens DeFi taxation and reporting requirements. Guys, we've talked a lot about the regulatory stuff, how this is really the biggest important thing going on right now. This is the permanent stuff we're going to see in crypto. Right now, Trump putting a coin in something, like it gives it legitimacy over the long term, it's going to pump it in the short term. However, the actual regulatory changes that are occurring in the crypto space, those are actually setting us up for success over the long term. And I do still believe we have another bull run. I think we're going to get another all-time high this cycle. I think I'm going back to believing we're going to get the double top. So that was my theory before Mr. X pushed me a certain direction. And so now I'm going to go back to my own theories, and we're going to be taking a look at that over the next few weeks. Patrick McHenry, little bow tie guy, joins ONDO Finance as vice chairman to swing and door regulatory finance. We love it when they're bullish for us, right? We love it when they're bullish for us. Morning pump. Go look at CoinGecko here very quickly. We have market cap $3 trillion, almost 3.1. 24-hour volume is up pretty good. 217,000 or $217 billion right now. Luxo, a big mover today, a coin that they've been out of the spotlight. Maybe it's coming back in, maybe. Cardano down, Phantom down after big pumps recently. Guys, AI, man, AI is where all the money is. AI companions, man, I want to look into that shit. That shit looks interesting. That's a pumper right now. Let's see. Everything on the market is down today. XRP's up for the week, 6.6%. A lot of stuff is down for the week. Cardano's up 34%. Welcome back to Relevance, Ada. Welcome back to Relevance. You are now welcome back. And what did you need? You needed that institutional backing, and the president giving you the stamp of approval. Finalization. Congratulations, Cardano. We made it. I'm the Cardano captain. I'm the captain of Cardano, guys. Y'all, you know what? My middle name is Charles. All you guys don't know that. From now on, I want you guys to call me Cardano Chuck. That's my new name for the Cardano community. Hey guys, it's Cardano Chuck here. It's my middle name, Charles, as people know. But I can't go by Cardano Charles because of Charles Hoskinson. So you guys can call me Cardano Chuck from now on. I'm the Sultan of Solana. I'm the master and commander of the XRP army, and now I have finally taken my place. It's Cardano Chuck. So I'm super excited about it. Okay. This is okay. I'm going to stop making jokes, guys. Anyway, so Cardano's had a good week. Look, let's see if there's any big movers today. Whitebit is up a little bit. Not really. Flare making an appearance. Flare coin to watch. Watch Flare. Watch Flare from here on out. If XRP is moving, it's giving legitimacy to Flare. We're going to do a deep dive on Flare soon. I've never actually done a deep dive. It relates to RWAs. I think this right here could be a zinger. I've called it when it's moved before, and I think it's getting ready to move again. So we're going to take a look at that. Okay, let's see. Where were we, guys? Go to my Q card stack. This is time for our Zen Ledger. Signals and setups. Oh, and Ashley, I need you to mail me. I will text you off the screen, but I need you to overnight all the Zen Ledger stuff so I can actually, now somebody's going to have to go edit that out because I can't say overnight it because it makes it sound like I'm gone. So don't say that. Actually, go edit that, please. Welcome to the ZenLedger.io signals and setups portion of the show. And I'm really, really happy to have Zen Ledger as a sponsor. In fact, let's play a quick ad from Zen Ledger. Okay, and just go take like a quick snippet of one of those in Ledger videos and throw it in there. Oh, no, don't do that. That's retarded. All right, I'm gonna do it right now. Hey guys, welcome to zenledger.io. Use the code Bitboy10 to get 10% off for new users, because don't end up getting extorted. Get your taxes done. zenledger.io. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue. I'm just gonna read what the setups are here. After yesterday's rally back up to the 21 EMA, Bitcoin is currently fighting with that level at about 92,000. It is now back under 90, or it did go back to 89 on the daily. So if Bitcoin is bottomed, then it will look to make a higher low at some point. When we're looking for a reversal would be around 94,300 when we start feeling positive again. XRP and ADA are both ahead of Bitcoin in this rally, so that's good. That implies we might see an altcoin focused rally here. And it looks like Solana is in a similar situation to Bitcoin, fighting with the 21 EMA, where XRP and ADA are both ahead of Bitcoin in this rally. Their prices are sitting above all EMAs on the daily and on the 4 hours. So really some good bullish stuff there. And like I mentioned, we're going to have to just do drill bits another time because I can't show the screen of my computer right now. So, all right, guys, that is all we got for today's show. We really appreciate you guys. We'll be back to regular live stream tomorrow. Really sorry we were not anticipating. You know, we did know we've been gate kept, but we thought we had fixed it. So tomorrow, and I will be at an undisclosed location. Tomorrow I'll be at the location I'll be at the rest of the week, assuming that I make it to the end of the week and nobody gets me. That's all I got. Be blessed. Don't be like you.